Hello guys, I go by the name East Coast Prince. This is the East Coast Show, and today we are just delving into a documentary. I think it's a documentary, an 8 minutes documentary by Sidewalk Convo, and this one is titled "Discover the Hidden Lives of Lagos Street Women." So we'll delve into this and just see the whole story and just give our 2 cents on the whole story. So guys, let's watch. See how she's very confidently smoking on camera. Like it's normal for her, man. Let's go.
Kọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ fà cause 4 years ni mo wà tí mo sì mi kú so as 4 years no one is ready to help.
Okay, she's talking about her story. Sad story indeed. 4 years. She was 4 years when she lost her mom.
So as 4 years no one is ready to help. Ìsọ̀rí tó ready láti yẹ jamajama mo gbé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn àbúrò mọ̀ sí mi but kò pay. Ọ̀sán kan orúkọ ó kàn ní kí n filé òun lẹ̀ ní òkè as normal dẹ̀ filé ẹ̀ lẹ̀ mo lọ sí Yànà Pàjá ní Alùmọ̀rú street mo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọdé wọn bẹ̀. But due to tí mo ṣe bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ mo nice sí everybody ìgbà tí mo wá ní problem tí mo padà lọ sílé tí mo ní problem tí mo padà lọ everybody gbá mi tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀. So from there I started smoking, started being street pé no family, no anything. Oh yeah, kick on born the street.
So this subtitle, I don't know if the subtitle is not doing justice to some parts of her story or it's skipping some parts. So the stories, according to what she said, she went to stay with her auntie and mom's sister after losing her mom at 4. She stayed with the sister for a while. The sister chased her out at some point. She now went to live with the family at Yànà Pàjá. And she was with the family and she said she was nice with them. She was nice with the family and she was the house help to them. So, but I think something happened along the line before she started drinking and smoking, of which was not captured in this particular subtitle. So we'll take it back a bit and let's just hear that part again.
Money problem, everybody gbá mi tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀. So from there I started.
Said she had a problem before she came back to them, and she had to leave. So after she left, she started smoking. Well, let's go.
Smoking, started being street pé no family, no anything. Oh yeah, kick on born the street. Mo ghetto la wà, so anywhere kò síbi tí mo lè gbé. I stay anywhere. I don't have mo ní particular place. Ìyá mi ti kú, mo ní ìyá, èmi nìkan dẹ̀ ni ìyá mi bí. Bàbá kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀, bàbá gbogbo ayé ni. Kò rí anybody lò, so torí ẹ̀.
This is one of the issues with our society, the way children are unplanned and they are just given birth to and put in this world, and these children grow up, face some very harsh realities of life, and when they come out they are different people entirely, and that what results to societies with high criminals, so high society with high situations of prostitutions, drug dealing, and many things. This is because of a society that is not planned and people just giving birth to children without proper structure or proper planning in place for their kids that are coming into this world. Like this lady now, she's still, this is her in her adulthood. Says she doesn't have a place. She was the only child of her mother. Her dad had many children, so he doesn't even know which one is his children. He can't even focus on the ones he had. So it's just a very sad situation. But let's listen to the story.
Mo ń gbélé as street máa lọ káàkiri. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí. I stop it because of ọmọ mi. Torí ọmọ mi mo should stop because.
She also has a child. It's normal for these patterns to reoccur where single mom gives birth to a child and the child becomes a single mom, and it goes on like that until And until the pattern is broken and a proper society is formed, this pattern tends to almost every time repeat itself. So let's take it back a bit.
As street máa lọ káàkiri mo ṣiṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí I stop it because of ọmọ mi torí ọmọ mi.
You see what she said? I lived in the streets. What she just meant there that she had to do some form of trafficking. She had to do some form of prostitution. And she said she doesn't have a job. She stopped because of her child. What did she stop? Prostitution. Said she stopped because of her child. Let's go.
Mo ṣe stop because mo mọ̀ nǹkan tójú mi rí kí tó bímọ ẹ̀ wèrè tó fún mi lówó kò wà responsible tí mo kò sọ pé lágbájá mo ti lóyún ẹ ṣe máa sọ fún mi pé olóyún tí mo fi bímọ mo fi lóyún fún 9 months tí mo fi bímọ kò mọ̀ pẹ́ smoke òun ni mo ń tà tí mo ní connection máa báyàn gbé lọ as dealer. That is what I do. So I smoke, I take drugs, so many drugs. But it won't affect ọmọ mi. Mo kò fọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. That's why I just stop it. Àwọn ìgbà mi máa ronú máa kẹ́gàn pé ká ní ìyá mi wà ní. Life mi kò ní rí báyìí and kò dẹ̀ wù mí. But I got no choice.
She has already confessed on camera. She's a drug addict. She smokes. And even though she has tried to stop it for her child, but she's saying what she's saying. Let's go.
Mo ní choice. But nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé dáàdì mi ṣùjọ́ kan wà mí tẹ̀yán káwọn púpọ̀ bí àmọ́ ní bàbá. Wọn ò bọ́ mi. Mo lọ bá wọn pé àmọ́ fẹ́ kọ́ṣẹ́ báyìí. Ẹni ẹ̀ máa ṣe ẹ̀ ṣe. Ẹ tí bá lọ bá yín àbí tí bá lọ bá àwọn family pé ebi ń pa mi fẹ́ jẹun. Ẹ máa ní àwọn tí yóò ti wà òkè. So sometimes tí bá rántí gan wọ́n máa ń gbà mí lójú mi pé ká ní ìyá mi wà ní kò ní máa lọ báyìí. Wọ́n tún ná mi lọ́sàn-án kan mo ṣiṣẹ́ lálago méjì ní Queen Street. Based on say mo fẹ́ kúrò street I want to be serious. Mo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀sán kan orúkọ mi iṣẹ́ ní ti fún wọn náà gbogbo máàkì líle ó tún pẹ̀lú kan tó mú mi touch mi pé èmi sì mo fẹ́ kúrò street ẹ̀sìn wa náà mi oyè àṣùtẹ̀ gbogbo mo fẹ́ padà sí kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún mi ẹ̀ bọ́ mi náà.
See what she's saying? Daddy issues. Her dad, of course, physically abused her when she said she was trying to find a regular job and live the street life of, she didn't mention it here, but selling drugs, smoking and all. It's just a sad life, really. Let's go.
Àwọn tí mo trust ní street wọ́n máa ń dà mí gan. Tó ẹ̀ máa fẹ́ pé kìtẹ̀ dá wa ọ̀rẹ́ ọkùnrin yẹn kí ọ̀tẹ̀ máa lọ síbẹ̀ rárá ni. Torí ó máa ń dùn pé èmi kọ́ ló yẹ kí wọ́n á ní àgọ́ yẹn rárá. But based on nǹkan táwọn ojú mi ti rí nípa ọ̀rẹ́ nípa ọkùnrin kò fẹ́ pé wẹ́ tí street tó bá ṣàgbéyàn ilé àṣà ẹ̀ so kó tó mú mi padà wá sílé ni not for any other thing. Tí mo ṣe wà mo ń jalè olè yẹn irọ́ o but any other thing àwọn èèyàn lè sọ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ pẹ́ bọ́ olè yẹn àwọn èèyàn tó máa kú fún mi gan pọ̀ yẹn ṣọ́ fún mi tí bá rí kan tó wù mí mo máa tọrọ mo lè dúró sí oríta Joshua kí n gba kízo aláyé ṣe sí mi lẹ́nu lọ́ máa sì nìyẹn obìnrin ni mi ò máa ṣe bọ̀ pé kí lọ́ mú kan nìkan yẹn láéláé mo ṣe máa ń live tèmi nìyẹn. Tí wọ́n á dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ mi máa ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ gan pé ó yá as guys ẹ gbádùn lọ.
Ní ibi tó wà yìí ṣé o fi ever feel bẹ́ẹ̀ pé o wà safe?
Mi ever feel pé mi wà safe torí ilé ni mo wà ọ̀ká ní ìgboro ni mo ń sùn cause mo máa ronú pé ní ti kà á pàtẹ́nìta pé ní ti lè ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ́ ilé ọkàn mi balẹ̀ gan cause ilé ni mo wà kò sẹ́ni bọ́ọ̀dì wọn bí yàrá yẹ ẹni bọ́ọ̀dì tó máa bá mi lé.
You're asking the street lady if she feels unsafe at home. Like, these are the people that are the ones that make other people feel unsafe in that area, not her. She's at peace in her place. Like, this this is her hood. She can see that what she said, she doesn't steal, but she knows how to beg people for money, and she also sorts guys out. So literally all the people in that area that can be the ones that cause the chaos, she knows them, they are friends. So she can't feel unsafe at home, you know. Let's go.
mo wà kò sẹ́ni bọ́ọ̀dì wọn bí yàrá yẹ ẹni bọ̀ọ̀dì dá tó máa bá mi lé kò tó bá wà gan kò ní pélé bọ́ síta máa fi pé ẹni tí kà á pọ̀ at any time so mi gan dúró lásán. Iṣẹ́ aṣẹ́wó ìyẹn wà dáadáa mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ ní Yànàpájà so òun ti gbé mi gbégádàdé street àjọ one street ni ìbọ̀kan tó ń fi jẹun ti ẹ̀ nìyẹn ó dẹ̀ pé as ọmọ ìyá mi ó gbé mi débẹ̀ ó ti gbé mi jáde rí but tábàjọ lọ nǹkan tó ó pè òun kò pè mí tí bá ṣe at the end of the day mo lè má rí owó gbà àbí ká lọ lura wa fún pé kí n jà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó yá anything can happen so mo kàn pé nǹkan tí ò pè mí so mo dẹ̀ move out.
She tried prostitution, of course. She tried it, but because of customers we do and not pay, she stopped prostitution. So the weed trafficking and the weed smoking and the drug trafficking has been, let me not use the word drug trafficking, selling drugs and selling weed. You know, it's not on a high level, it's on our own small level, but that's what she had been using to survive.
Trust in your mouth. Tí máa máa trust gan-an bí ọmọ tí mo bí bí ọmọ mi ni mo lè trust but pé trust friend trust kò sí yẹn mọ́.
She's really addicted to the smoking thing. This is her lighting her second round, her second wrap of weed as she's talking in the interview.
Kọ́sí mo ti rí mo lè sọ o kọ́sí mo ti rí mo lè sọ ayé mo yẹ pé bóyá ọkọ̀ fẹ́ máa sùn káàkiri gan-an àwọn ẹlòmíì tó tẹ̀ jẹ àti báyọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọn kàn ṣòṣì wọn á ṣe yàmàyàmà mo lè trust tí mo ṣe wà I smoke tí mo smoke mi gbàdúrà pọ̀ mọ́ mi smoke but èmi wọ́n ti sọ àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ti sọ àwọn family ti sọ but kọ́sí mo fi ṣe kò yẹ anybody. But mo sì mo bí tó bá jẹ́ obìnrin mi lè lájú mi sílẹ̀ kó láéláé ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́sán tí mo lè fọ́mọ mi obìnrin ó pọ̀ gan èsì mo lè máa fọ́ rẹ̀ àbá àbúrò tí ò fi ní ṣubú ìyẹn náà pọ̀ lẹ̀ ọkùnrin mi ìwà tẹ́pẹ́ tó bá ń ṣó ọmọ bọ̀tí fún wọn láìkẹ́ ó lè fẹ́ gba ẹ̀bọ̀ tó bá yẹ kó mọ̀ pé wà bọ̀bọ̀ ó pọ̀ lẹ̀ tó bá ṣe wèrèwèrè máa ṣí ẹ́ ó máa kó bọ́ ní.
So you see, this is the problem with society. Like, this is why there are so many masculine women in different parts of the communities and in societies now, because you see what she's saying, that there are a lot of guys that don't respect or like feminine women, but if you show them your masculine side, if you show them that you are tough, that you can be mean and tough, that's they will respect you and they will let you go. So this is what we are seeing now, and it just goes to show a part where they say hot people, where people that are hot and have experienced some pain in their life, the only way they can express themselves is by hurting people and giving people those kind of pain that they experience in their life. So it's one of those things. So this is her telling us how she wants to raise her own daughter. She doesn't want her daughter to experience some of the things she has faced in her life, but she said that she will make sure that her daughter is tough and make sure that she shows the world that, and shows men that she's a tough lady, so that they will respect her and give her that space.
And show ọmọ bọ̀tí fún wọn láìkẹ́ ó lè fẹ́ gba ẹ̀bọ̀ tó bá yẹ kó mọ̀ pé wà bọ̀bọ̀ ó pọ̀ lẹ̀ tó bá ṣe wèrèwèrè máa ṣí ẹ́ ó máa kó bọ́ nípa ṣùtò tí ẹlòmíì lè kàn wá lò fẹ́ lò fún ẹ pé ó kàn fi lo chance but tó bá yẹ kó mọ̀ pé ó wà lẹ̀ pé wà ọmọ eré má bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ òun náà ṣe pé ní wèrè pọ̀ lẹ́gàn ó fẹ́rẹ̀ máa kọ́pà rẹ̀ ìjà street lórí ìta ó pọ̀ ìyẹn wà lẹ̀ àìmọye street fight ẹ pé ó pọ̀ a máa fọ́.
See how she's saying it, it's bragging about it. It's normal for her. Like street fights, I've been in many. It's normal for her.
Boxing ni mo train So mo kò sẹ́ni tí mo lè face ọkùnrin gan ọkùnrin tẹ̀mí máa ń fẹ́ face jù torí obìnrin máa ń fẹ́ kò sí kan mo fẹ́ nà lára ẹ̀ bóyá ọkùnrin àjọ máa dúró tán ni báyìí kó ká yọ kájọ yọwọ́ tara bọ́ kó ká yọ fọ́gò yìí ìyẹn ó plenty gan.
ṣo ní àwọn lára tó lè ṣó wa bóyá
Apá.
láti street fight.
Àwọn máàkì tó tẹ̀ wá lára mi gan kò túbọ̀ nípa street fight bí tí bá ti ń jà lọ́gàn àwọn tèmi bá ti gbọ́ pé ó ń jà mí kọ̀kẹ́ wọn ò bí iye èèyàn ya máa lọlé no shaking náà máa ń pè mí pé ó yà wọ́n lè gbé gẹ̀ẹ́sì.
They call her no shaking. So you can imagine the level of street fights that she has been on for her to be wearing no shaking. Then she call her guys, they'll come, come and help her to fight. So imagine this kind of person that she has guys that are very ready to come and help people to fight. Is that the person you're not telling that does she feel safe? They are the ones that are the ones that are protecting the area. They are the ones that make sure that other people feel safe. Or they also make sure that other people to feel troubled in the area. So you can say that women are so soft for her. It's the men that she likes to fight because she's a trained boxer. Come on, man. Well, this is just the sad reality of a lot of ladies in the hood, a lot of people that had a very, very tough upbringing and they are not privileged enough to have education and go to school. This is all they know. This is the life they know. Sometimes some of them, very few of them break out of this particular reality and they have to go through a lot of rehabilitation for them to relearn some things and become better people in the society. But most people in this kind of realities that experience this kind of pain and grow up in such harsh conditions, most of them don't make it out. This is just the life of a Lagos street woman, and man, it's a sad one. So we hope these areas are more attention is brought to in these areas, and education is given more in these areas. At least, even if the women are far gone, let their children not grow up and repeat the same cycle. And with that being said, guys, I end this particular reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed what you watched. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is the East Coast Show, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.